What does he do?
I just sit here.
I'm
and
still
smile
trying to figure that
sometimes.
out.
Yeah.
He shows
This guy
up.
roped you in. You're paying this guy for what?
I'm still
for his
trying
good
to,
looks.
We've been trying to figure this out for a while, trying to get to the bottom of this. I don't know.
I'm not
The
gay,
thing
but
is,
you
you
should
guys
be
are-
a model.
You guys talking
Honestly, you
about?
got that look. I'm not gay, and I don't go that way. But who cares?
I
who
appreciate
does?
you guys talking about commercial real estate. This is something I have. I am the
Talk about
layman.
residential.
That's the thing. For me, it's like I'm 24. I just got my first property. I'm just getting started. So I'll let you guys do what you do with commercial because I
There
don't
is
have
something
much
else you
input.
can do out there right now. You got a lot of
Yeah.
big balls for doing it, which I'm looking at doing because I got big balls. At least my wife doesn't say that, but I think I do. Converting hotels and motels that got killed in COVID and can no longer survive, the old mom and pop shitty ones. There's always a need for affordable housing. Seniors love them too. You could take 2 shitty hotel rooms, pop a door in the middle, rip out a bathroom, pop in a little kitchen. You got yourself a nice 1-bedroom apartment, but you got to buy it cheap, and you can't spend a fortune fixing it up. So that's something I'm really interested in doing. I'm going to call it Studio City. All right, take all these old shitty hotels where the hookers go and the druggies go, get rid of them, clean them up, fix them up, and make them affordable, decent housing for people.
Yeah. What do you think of affordable workspaces? It does seem like there is a need for like a WeWork where people could rent out their own
I think
space.
it's coming
in a-
back.
Yeah.
I think it's coming back because nobody wants to rent a tremendous amount of office
Right.
space anymore. So this whole community, whatever you want to call it thing, it works, but it's got to be location. Right. It's all about the right location. You got to have those type of people in that location. You know, the hipsters and whatever they are, and people that want to hang out and have coffee with other people that they don't know, and I don't know. Yeah, marijuana's legal here. You can have a smoke room, you know?
Sure.
So for the average layman, the person listening right now, if they're either just getting started in real estate or maybe on like their second or third or fourth property, what would you encourage them to do if they're buying like residential real estate that they're planning
Listen,
to
if
rent?
you're paying rent, you should always consider what can you buy for the money you're paying rent. All right, everybody should try to get approved for an FHA loan if it's your first time. And don't buy a house. All right, you're 24 years old. Did you buy a house?
Yeah.
How much income does it bring in?
38 maybe. I don't know the exact numbers to be honest.
Jack rents out all the bedrooms.
Yeah. I moved in and then
I
moved out the
almost
bedrooms.
thought that. So you rent out your bedrooms.
Yes.
And what services are included in these bedrooms?
What services? Some
I know
rent-
prostitution's legal here.
Some I
so-
rented out furnished. Some I didn't. It just
You
depends.
rent them out
'cause,
with like
the thing is,
women?
No. I rented it to my
Oh,
friends.
so it's not a
actually.
whorehouse.
It's my friends.
Your friends?
Yeah.
So it's like an orgy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I
called
understand what you're
Wednesday
doing.
night,
You're renting
yeah.
out the bedrooms. That's all. That's cool.
Yeah.
But, that'll only take you so far. But typically what you want to do is, a person out there that qualifies for an FHA loan wants to buy a fourplex. Okay, especially if you're paying rent. Because at a minimum, even with today's rates, you should be able to live free. Where the other 3 apartments are paying enough to pay all the bills and everything, and you don't pay for anything. So you get an apartment for free, all right, which should normally save somebody $1,500, $2,000 a month. And then eventually you can say, well, screw this and rent your own apartment after a year. You can do that. And then you got 4 tenants paying you, and then you go out and do it again. You can do it with a triplex. You can do a
Right.
fourplex.
Do you
You
think
might
that
be able
makes
to
sense?
cash flow if you find the right deal.
You think that makes sense in this market?
It makes
Or is
sense
the
in
same
any
answer?
market. You got to find a deal. Real estate is all about finding the deal. It's like digging for buried treasure. You got to get a metal detector and find the metal. Okay, that's what real estate's all about. And once you find a deal, everything else is simple. You find a deal, you figure out how to raise the money, whether you qualify, you find somebody to help you. It's finding the deals where you make the money.